2 years after the 2020 election, no evidence has emerged that it was stolen or fraudulent. General Bolduc, your comments about this have been inconsistent. In 2021, you said that members of Congress who certified the results of the election did the right thing. But just months later, you signed a letter with other retired military officials questioning the results. In August, right before the primary, you stood by that letter. But in September, after the primary, you told Fox News you believed the election was not stolen. So, was the election stolen or not? And why does your answer keep changing?
Well, it doesn't keep changing, right? I have been consistent about it up to the point you just gave an accurate analysis. And I have said on 14 September, it was not stolen. That's it. I'm not discussing it anymore. We need to move forward. Elections are about future. And if we leave the future in Senator Hassan's hands, we're going to be in big trouble. She just sits up here and talks that the border's secure, we don't have immigration problems, we don't have high crime, that she has, somehow abided by New Hampshire values. These aren't New Hampshire values when people are choosing between heating and eating. Moms and dads that I sit with are crying because they have to skip meals so their kids can have 3. This is not right. I just talked to Ed from Franklin on Terrence Road yesterday at a town hall, something that she knows nothing about. She doesn't do town halls. I've done 75 of them. And he was in tears because his wife can't get the disability she needs because she's made cuts to those programs. This is wrong. This is what we need to do. Look at the future, not behind us. You can dwell on the future or the past. I'm going to the future.
Senator Hassan, what do you think about his answer?
Look, Don Bolduc is an extremist, the most extreme nominee for U.S. Senate that New Hampshire has seen in modern history, and he keeps trying to conceal that from Granite Staters. He has said on multiple occasions, he spent over a year in New Hampshire stoking the big lie, saying it was stolen. Last August, saying he stood by that letter, saying it was stolen, and he wasn't switching horses, baby. That was, I think, the exact quote. He then has begun to cast doubt on the 2022 elections, now saying that there will be ballot dumps in the middle of the night and referencing busloads of unqualified, ineligible voters coming to our polls. And he's even said that if his preferred candidate for president doesn't win in 2024 and he's in the Senate, he will work to overturn that election. Go to BolducFacts.com and you can see Don Bolduc say this himself. And former President Trump just confirmed that he's an election denier this week.
General, 30 seconds to respond.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for giving her a softball. That's exactly what she needed, right? Because she can't hit a fastball, right? This played right into her bailiwick of, attacking me for absolutely no reason. So thank you very much for that. The bottom line is we need to focus on the future. And the future is heating and eating, high interest rates, people can't afford a home, education, border, crime, opioid crisis, highest in this state ever, Manchester, Nashua. Those are the issues people want to talk about. I want to talk about this. This was something for grandstanding. Thank you very much, but let's stick to what's important to Granite Staters.